the next day.
Okay guys, so we basically decided to rent a car because we sold the car, and fortunately we got this. It's, look, say hi, Gian. Bro, you can talk if you want.
Oh,
it's 3 rows. Like, oh my gosh.
They have 2.
You have this. You have the wireless charger. Touchscreen over here. Basic controls. Always. It's awesome. What else? This.
Wait, let me.
It's okay. This is so cool. The back. You have your feet even in the phone.
But you have to block that out.
Bro. In the back. It's super cool.
Oh my god.
Lots of storage. It's really good.
And
That's
then
why we're
a
gonna drive to
charger
Las
right
Vegas
here.
for. How long is the Las Vegas drive? Like what?
5 hours.
5 hours, yeah. Okay, well,
'Cause
that's
you have to
it.
go all
And
the
your
way to
feet went in
Nevada.
the frame again.
Later that same evening.
Okay, this is the empty garage that I've never seen in my life.
Check your booty.
No, stop, dude. That's not even funny. The laundry room, the boiler room, the kitchen. I'm gonna miss the kitchen.
Because you go there a lot.
No, I don't. You do. With family and friends. Go upstairs. Lots of good memories in here too. Gonna miss it. Lots of like hangouts right here. Watching movies with siblings. Over here, closet. Gonna miss this room. Really nice. Really nice. Bathroom that we remodeled. And really good memories in here. Hours of like studying till 3 a.m. on the desk that doesn't exist anymore. The really nice bunk beds. My huge walk-in closet. I'm not gonna have it anymore. That makes me kind of sad. The living room, best hangout place where we used to watch our movies on the 65-inch TV. The little built-in room my dad made, gone. And the big master bedroom. I don't know, I have a lot of good memories, especially here, my room with siblings and very close friends. I'm gonna miss it a lot.
A few moments later.
Hacia la casa a pesar las maletas.
Yeshra, say hola. Yeshra,
Ya están
up here. Yeshra, up here.
Ya rentamos.
Every day I wake up and I think of you and I don't know why. I can't break this cycle, I'm stuck and I'm psycho. I want to forget but it's so hard to try. I'd rather watch time fly, feeling like I'm gonna cry. But I think that maybe I'm tired. I think that maybe you're tired. I think that maybe we're tired. We're just tired. We're so tired. Yeah, yeah. And every time I close my eyes, I see your face, and to my surprise, it seems familiar, but it doesn't change. You're still my demise. Yeah. And I sigh, and I can't figure out why everything's different between you and I. But maybe you're tired. Yeah, yeah. I think you're tired. Yeah.
Gone before sunrise. Never sleep on the game. We're all shaking the dice. Now if you roll 'em hard enough, could change your life. diamonds and pearls, silver and gold just to hold it. They give anything in the world, kill us all off. They take our work, they pay us dirt. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? What do I do it for? I've been working so hard just to give you more. Gotta get right. What do you do it for? Rich man keeps getting richer, taking from the poor. You gotta get right. You know better. You know better.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, currently I don't really have a what's it called again, a mirror, so I'm using this like really old like hairdresser thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, here it is. And then we're gonna go to a fair for September 15th, which is Mexican Independence Day, and so we're gonna go to a carnival, so we're gonna film all of that, and I can't wait to just like vlog about it and like just have lots of fun with family and everything, and I can't wait. So wish me luck. I'm gonna get a what's it called again, a blowout, a simple blowout, or I'm probably gonna straighten my hair / blowout. I don't know, I do something with my hair that I don't know what it's called, but I just want it to look maintained, because I don't like going with my hair undone. I don't know, that's just me. I just don't like that at all. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that on this super small mirror, and then my hair's kind of wet, kind of drenched. But yeah, I went to church on Sunday. It was fun. I didn't really meet anyone, but my plan is to maybe start going to the classes and like learning, or I don't know, having some type of social life. There's always side quests. There's always side quests out here all the time. It's like I could literally go to La Panaderia and like get a bunch of like bread, and like guess how much the bread was. I think it was like probably like 10 pieces of bread. Okay, not like bread, but like pan dulce. It was $5. And I'm like my day that I forgot to vlog about, but I promised I'll get more vlogging content, especially like going to the markets, going to the tacos and all that stuff. So I can't wait now. But yeah, now I'm just gonna get ready to go out, finish up more schoolwork. Like I was saying, I just finished my blowout. I wish I had a bigger mirror to show, but yeah, I just need to brush it out just a little bit, and then I put like some oil on it. I think it's this oil. I don't know, but I always have a problem saying this. I'm not even gonna say it.
Later that same evening.
There she is. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I think that's enough. Stop! Oh my gosh.
I forgot to close it.
How do you forget how to close it? Chigon. Is it good? Do it again. Do it again, Uncle Steve.
Oh wait, I did it wrong.
Do it again, Uncle Steve. Oh my.
A few minutes later.
Oh, that was.
A few moments later.
No, me da mucha pena.
A few moments later.
It would seem.
A few moments later.
Speed. I am speed.
Yun si Yon!
Much later.
Go ahead, be gone with it. Come to the back. Go ahead, be gone with it. VIP. Go ahead, be gone.
No sé cuáles cantan, pero debe de oírse muy bien.
Canta, papá, canta.
No sé ni cuáles cantan, pero debe de oírse.
Le marqué a Andy con
noche, que levanten la mano.
Y le vamos a dedicar, ya está cercano la hora de echar el grito, sí señor, de dar el grito. Nosotros vamos a continuar rápidamente, le vamos a dedicar todos los temas de radio. ¡Viva Cuautitlán Izcalli! ¡Viva! ¡Viva el Estado de México! ¡Viva! ¡Viva la independencia nacional! ¡Viva! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva Gertrudis Bocanegra! ¡Viva! ¡Viva Cuautitlán Izcalli! ¡Viva! ¡El Estado de México! ¡Viva! ¡Viva la independencia nacional! ¡Viva! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva! ¡México! ¡Viva! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva!
La traíamos dos.
days later.
Okay, it's me. I want to debrief on Mexican Independence Day. I just want to, like, it was so much fun. I got to spend time with my uncle, my aunt, my cousins, my dad. It was so much fun. They had the Norteño band. They had, like, a Colombian band. I don't know. Maybe I'll see if I can find the names to those. But I really enjoyed my time over there. It was so much fun. I'm so glad that I could be part of both worlds. I just really want to say that. And something that I really noticed, that if you're gonna be watching my videos, I'm gonna get deep for no freaking reason. Okay, I'm gonna get deep in a lot of my videos. I don't know why. So I'm not gonna even edit it out anymore. Because editing takes so long. Anybody that does it, credits to you, honestly. Like, I didn't know it was this hard to edit and everything. So I'm just gonna leave the times that I get deep in everything. But I just want to say, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I could be part of both worlds, and that United States and also Mexico. Like, I'm so glad that I could represent both worlds. I also realized that a lot of my Spanish is like gone, and I really need to gain it back all over again, because that was my first language. If, you know, whoever's watching and is getting to know me, that was my first language. Oh, my body really hurts from all the dancing, the jumping. My arms hurt from, like, filming for, like, not even, maybe a couple minutes, but it's so hard. And I realized that being the height that I am is a hazard. It's such a huge hazard in a crowd. I don't even know how I'm gonna do it, but I need to grow really bad. And also because I can barely get a good angle when I'm taking videos. Okay, barely. But I had such a good time. I have the best positive cultural shock ever. I've been here for about maybe 3 weeks and 3 days, and I've been enjoying it. Something about Mexico is, like, the people here, they are so kind. Amables. It's unbelievable. And also, Mexico has so many side quests, okay? Like, at every corner, you have something to do, or you have something to eat. The food here, fantastic. I had the best taco de pastor. Heat over here is insane, but, you know, I'd rather have heat than it be cold, honestly. The shock ever. I got to spend, I know I'm having unlimited time with my family over here, and I'm closer to this family over here. But also, I miss Utah. I really miss Utah. I really miss a lot of my friends that, you know, watch, hopefully, and everything. Like, I really miss them. I think the last time that I spent time with a lot of them were, like, for a couple of days, or just random bursts of hangouts and everything. I really miss those moments, but thankfully we have phones and we can contact and everything, so that makes me really happy. What else? I've been here, I've been adjusting. I made it, and what else? Oh, I was also planning to introduce myself and kind of introduce myself. So I am Nelly, or you can call me Nenny for short, and I really like to vlog. And I didn't start doing it until now, because I met a friend of mine, not even a friend of mine, me and him, we never even knew each other, we never even, like, contacted each other or anything. And Damien, that's his name, and he also has a YouTube, so please go watch it. Me and him have very similar mindset, especially about, like, the trading and the stocks and money, especially because money is so important. And honestly, I feel like money is freedom. Money is freedom, and money is stress-free, and money is something that will never leave you. It will never leave you as long as you make sure that you maintain it, and that you use it wisely, and that you invest in it. And so thankfully this friend came into my life at the most correct moment as a reward for everything that I've literally been through. And I've been through for those days were really difficult. We'll leave it at that. They were really difficult, and I was, but he really introduced me into the idea of like the trades, the stocks, and this person really wanted me to improve as a person, and I really wanted this person to improve. And like I'm like that with my very close friends. I will absolutely do anything. I'll do anything to help you. I will be there. I will support. So this person wanted that for me too, and so I and so I was very grateful that I could have that in a very small moment, and we really got to know each other and our mindsets, and they were really similar, especially when it came to the trade in stocks. And he really introduced me to it because he has been also doing it too, and so I was like, okay, I can do it too, and especially because my parents have already introduced me to that too. And I just really did STEM school. I'll introduce a little bit about like my background and my STEM school, and like that's obviously at first in your life you won't surround yourself around the best of people, and that's okay because that's how we learn and that's how we evolve as people. And so had to go through things to really change and really see things a little bit differently. And also because going to the STEM school, it was always so much homework, staying up till 3 a.m. and still failing on a test or barely passing on a test, or you're too exhausted, you're too burned out, and I feel like you are overthinking and you're an overachiever. Okay, I'll leave it at that. And I was like that, and thankfully on the last year of me being at that school, I had someone that was able to help me when I needed it, and I'm forever grateful. And I also realized, hey, I don't want to live my life in a cycle where it's just waking up, going to work, going to bed, and then again and again and again. And I was like, life isn't about having a cycle. But thankfully, I'm out of that school. I obviously have a lot of things from that school that I definitely am grateful for, but thank goodness I'm not going there anymore, because that school really questioned my own intelligence. Because I used to in middle school, I always had A's in middle school, but then I went over here and my grades were not so good, and I was and that's kind of started questioning. I'm not dumb, but it really got to the point where I was questioning my intelligence and my worth as a student. Definitely. Let's say this summer was a lot of character development and change as a person. But also I got to spend time with so many people, and so many things happened that really questioned who I am. And I think we all reached to that point where, who the heck am I? What am I gonna do with my life? And one of the main things for me was, like I said, how the heck am I gonna make money? I don't know, money was something always on my mind. My dream is, my first dream car that I really, really, really want to have is a McLaren 720S. That is my dream car. And I'm gonna have that car, but it's a matter of fact of how we're gonna make that money. And that's where I, educate myself as much as I can on the trading and the stocks. And obviously looking at the news and how things are going. I really was thinking about it for a long time, because I was like, hold up. What if this is cringe? What would people think of me? Will anybody support me in this, Will they be weird? Will, all these what ifs, what does she think? What does he think? And all that stuff. And all, and that kind of, I also questioned, wait, how do I think of myself? Like, do I care what people think of me? Do I have really that low of a self-esteem? Because of, plus the things that happened that completely questioned my self-worth, and also because of the experiences and the transition over here, I was like, oh wait, why am I even doing that? Why am I doing that? Wasn't I supposed to be a person with high self-esteem, with confidence, with in like sure of herself, you know? And I was like, hold up, I gotta start changing. If I'm really hesitating on this decision on doing it, then I have to do it. I gotta make sure that I eliminate all those thoughts. And now that after I did my first video, UVU final, I loved it. I watched the video, you know, a million times, and I'm like, what can I do to improve? This is really funny. Oh, this is really stupid. This is really cringy, right? But then it's so fun to make. The process, like, I fell in love with the process of editing for days and hours, you know, because I have other things going on in the process. I fell in love with doing it, and I was like, this is really fun. And also, like, I really like doing this, and that's why I kind of started the vlog. And also because, you know, I had someone that was able to get me out of my comfort zone, and that person, and then I was able to get myself out of my comfort zone, and also like out of my terrible mindset that I had of myself, you know, because what happened, it is what it is, whatever, we're gonna get over it, we are gonna be better than we were before, and that's it, you know. And great, I'll do it, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it the best that I can. And so, you know, I'm still learning how to vlog. My conversations most of the time are in a mess and in out of order, but like I said, I'm still learning. And I feel like, and also because I really like scrapbooking, right? And being able to take pictures in an instant, I was always like that. Like, all my friends that I've like hung out with, they know that I'm like that. I'm always taking videos of something or photos of something, or I really like taking selfies with friends and everything. I really enjoy it. A lot of people are always like, enjoy the moment, but I'm like, but I want to look back on this moment and remember, and because I feel like if you have at least one photo of a moment, your brain in a way like replays every memory within that photo. And I'll take a video, a photo, everything. My friends know that. My very close friends know that. At every almost small little hangout or big hangout, I'm always taking photos and videos and everything. So that's kind of like also why I started vlogging, because I was like, I gotta start this. I'm still learning, and honestly, I feel like I have such good support and everything, and I really just, you know, I never wanted this video to get so deep. I just really wanted to introduce who I am, and like really put myself out there. But honestly, I really want to say, don't care what people think of you. Honestly, don't care what people think of you. Stop comparing yourself to others. Just stop comparing yourself to others. I promise you, I did that once, and it's the worst. It was the worst thing ever. I do not recommend that anybody does it. Please don't do it. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it to compare yourself to somebody else, because what you have is what you have, and it's yours, and someone else won't have it. Okay? Everybody's different, so don't compare yourself, and don't downgrade yourself. Don't ever downgrade yourself, ever. Honestly, like I said, I don't want this video to get deep. Just wanted to introduce myself. But do not downgrade yourself. Do not. I'm so serious. Because if you downgrade yourself, then you are just putting everything good that you have within yourself, all the capacities that you have within yourself, to the trash. You're just doing that. And like, always speak highly of yourself, okay? Because I promise you, there will be so many people think highly of you, okay? So many people think highly of you. So many people admire you, and the last person that should do that is yourself, okay? The last person that you should do that for yourself. And I made a promise to myself that I am never, ever, ever going to do that. Do not care what people think of you. I swear. Do not care what people think of you, no matter how cringy it is, no matter how desperate you looked, no matter how cringy it could have looked. Like I said, don't care what people think. Just do not care what people think, because once you care what people think, you are going nowhere. You are going absolutely nowhere in life if you care what people think. Do it for yourself, okay? And like I said, for starting off this like vlog, and probably when I'm gonna be looking back at this and I'm saying this to myself, you know, and looking back at it, I'm gonna think it's really cringy. Whatever. Don't stop doing things that you like just because of certain factors, okay? Or no matter how down you are, no matter how low in your life you are, don't stop doing what you love. Just don't. And I promise you, it's not a good thing to do. So, like I said, didn't mean to get this video. I just wanted to introduce myself and who I was. I'll get deep in a lot of my videos. I think I've noticed that I'll get very deep in a lot of my videos, and like just like a debrief and like my thoughts and like random thoughts and everything. I'm surprised that the door behind me hasn't opened, because last night the door kept opening like 3 times by itself, and I was so scared out of my life. But it's fine. I think I'm used to it. I'm not like scared, but I'm like scared but not scared. But maybe it's like a good spirit or something. I don't know. I started this vlog because I really wanted to like share my life and, you know, how to improve as a person and really get into trades and stocks and how to get out of your comfort zone. And no matter, you know, how cringy things are, that's okay. It's fine. So I started it because of, you know, my own reasons. And if you're thinking about starting a vlog or starting a podcast, because I had a friend that really wanted to start like vlogging, and she's like, I really want to do this, but I don't know. You know, I can't really remember the conversation, but I told her, go for it. It's so amazing to do it for yourself. Do it for funsies, you know, and like go for it. Yes, it's gonna be hard to find the time. I promise you, it's always hard to find the time to do that. And you know what? But the busier, the better. If you're busier, the reward is always gonna be bigger. That's how I always think of it. And like honestly, if you're thinking about vlogging, if you're thinking of posting like crazy, go for it. I post like crazy because it's like I said, my virtual scrapbook. You know, because I really don't have the things for a scrapbook, but I have a phone, I have videos, I have pictures, I have everything that I need. So that's why I post a lot. So if you see me post a lot on like random things or anything, because I'm like that. Ugh, it sounded so cringy. But honestly, that's why, you know, I do it, because it's like my virtual scrapbook, and I really enjoy it. And so definitely, or do not care what people think of you, okay? If you're not, like, if one thing that you should not do or should do is you shouldn't care what people think of you, okay? Don't care what people think of you. If you want to start a vlog, if you want to post a lot more, if you just want to start anything in your life, because this is what life is for, start it. Do it. Like, just do it at your lowest, do it at your highest, because I promise you, people will come into your life and bless it, just like so many of my friends that I've met blessed, and they've given me the best advice ever that I could ever ask for, especially my family. So definitely, like I said, I'm Nelly. Like, join this journey. Watch if you want, enjoy, learn, and everything. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support that I've been getting, and from all my friends and family. And I'm so blessed to just live here and experience such amazing experiences and really have a taste of both worlds. And I'm grateful. You definitely always be grateful for the change that happens, you know, because it happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. You just have to always see it in the most positive way possible. And definitely, you know, like I said, thank you. I'm so thankful for everybody that's been supporting me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed a little bit into my life, and I'm definitely going to be sharing more, because this is not the end. There's so much more, and I'm so excited to share about it. And not just Mexico, but like my trading, my online school experience, my painting, painting career. Like I'm gonna do this vlog probably till like I'm like 25 if I want to. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get somewhere with it. I'm gonna get somewhere with it. So enjoy life, have fun, but make sure you keep yourself as educated as possible. Make sure you put yourself, be patient with yourself, be patient with others. No matter what you go through, or no matter what someone puts you through, be patient. Okay, that is something that I learned, is be the most patient person in the whole world. Be patient, okay? Because once you're patient, everything will go all right for you. And patience is literally everywhere, and you have to apply it in everything in your life. So yeah, so join me on like my future videos on boxing, going to church, my day trading, and I'll give more insight into certain things. But I'm so glad that, whoever watched this enjoyed it, and really come to Mexico. It's really beautiful over here, and there's so many good experiences. So thank you so much to everybody that's been watching me and been supporting me, and just enjoy life. Don't care what people think, no matter how cringy it is. Enjoy life. Just enjoy how it is, and everything. There's gonna be a lot more videos, but I'm so very thankful. But yeah, that is it. I hope everybody has an amazing day and everything. Like I said, videos are gonna get deep and all the other stuff that I said. I keep repeating what I say, but yeah, I just don't know how to end a conversation. But I'm just gonna end it over here and say I'm very thankful, I'm very happy, and I hope everybody in their life is doing amazing, and always start something. Okay? So yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for absolutely everything. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to vlog. I'm still learning how to edit. I'm still learning so many things, but I'm really, really grateful to be at the spot where I am, and for the future too. So peace.
Oh brother, this guy.
Patrick, guess what came in the mail today?
Oh, what?
There.
Stick it in!
Nunca es suficiente. siempre quiero más de ti. No ha cambiado en nada mi sentir. Aunque me haces mal, te quiero aquí. Mi corazón estalla de dolor. ¿Cómo evitar que se fracture en mil? Acostumbrado estás tanto al amor que no lo ves. Yo nunca he estado así. Si de casualidad me ves llorando un poco es porque yo te quiero a ti. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar. Todas las ilusiones vagabundas que se dejan alcanzar, y no verás que lo que yo te ofrezco es algo incondicional, incondicional. Y tú te vas jugando a enamorar. Te enredas por las noches entre historias que nunca tienen final. Te perderás dentro de mis recuerdos por haberme hecho llorar.
De Iztapalapa para el mundo, con amor, Los Ángeles Azules.
Yo quería hacerte más feliz y te acostumbraste tanto a mi amor que mi corazón estalla de dolor.